We have the C01C 2.9. This is, I'm assuming, the Sheepdog Utility Blade 5CR15 MOV. We have a B-blasted finish on the blade, G10 handle, and a button liner lock. So that is really nice. We recently looked at some variants of the Sheepdog with the utility blade. And so this one here, of course, is going to have the Christmas sauce. Let's find out. Again, spare utility blades out of the box here. Paperwork and all the goodies that we talked about at the beginning of the video. But this one has sort of like a Holy Night kind of theme going on. It kind of looks like a purple, like a midnight purple sort of look to it. And it has white art on it, right? So we got a little bit of an ornament here, ornament there, right? The mistletoe and whatnot, right? Candy cane on the opposite side. All of these seem to have the gold hardware, right? So gold pocket clip, gold hardware on some of these. Same deal with this guy. Check that out. And of course, you're getting a good old button liner lock. Let me get you a scientific 5x zoom here, right? That's the best variant of a button lock, right? Kind of like a compression lock, but with the button, much easier to actuate, easier to use. Very fidget friendly, to say the least. Thumb stud deployment here, reverse flick, super easy to do with the nail on your middle finger there, bam. And you are getting amazing ergos, whether you do the hammer grip back here, feels so good and comfortable. This belly portion, this curvature back here, all feels really as hand melting as it can probably get here with these knives. You can also forward choke as well with a nice little finger choil. They do a good job at putting a lot of jimping here on the sort of utility blade housing, if you would. And yeah, it just feels nice and comfortable, super easy to do. I was saying this on an earlier video, but yeah, I've been loving using my Drop Bear Utility for breaking a lot of cardboard boxes. Trash day, right? Unboxing. I mean, this knife here does it all. It does a really, really good job. And I love it for that. So now with the Sheepdog variant, that's also going to be very, very nice. Loving what Kizer did here, guys. And by the way, there are non-Christmas themed ones. So if you want one for all year round, all of these knives are going to be available in their regular variants. Of course, these are for the Christmas spirit since we are in the best season of the year. But, you know, if you like what you see and you want to pick up a regular variant of these knives, and let's see, it's going to be a little bit easier to pull this tab. Yeah, this one is much easier. There we go. No need to bring my multi-tool. But yeah, toothpick on this side, and of course, we're going to have the, of course, I clipped my nails right before I started this video, so that makes things a little bit more challenging than if I had at least some sort of nail there. But yeah, you got your tweezers on the opposite side. I think you guys are catching on the flow by now. Deep pocket carry clip, also reversible on the opposite side. After all, it is an ambidextrous knife, so you can absolutely use this guy all day. This is going to be an absolute workhorse. This is more of a collector's piece, obviously, with the Christmas vibe and all. But the regular versions of these, which are also available, right? Check them out. Again, link down below on G10 or micarta. I mean, these are going to be absolute workhorses. As far as utility blade goes, right, some of the best utility blade configurations you can get out there, period. Right, here's the Nice Guy on top, and here is the utility Sheepdog. Take a look at those guys. Let me know in the comments which of these is your favorite. But again, it's not limited to just these. There's at least, I want to say, 5 or 10, if not more, other Christmas variants with many other very popular Kizer models available as well. These typically all come really sharp out of the box, so we're going to bypass our scientific cutting test for this video. The video is already long enough, so I'm sure you guys would appreciate that. But again, many variants are available, guys. I'll have all the links down below so you guys can check them out if you want to get in the Christmas spirit. Right, these are also collectible. So next year for Christmas, right, they're not going to make the same knives. Every year they're making different knives. So these are not going to be around next year or the year after that. These are on a year by year basis, and every year they're doing something different. So if you want to do a little bit of a special collection going on, I mean, this definitely is going to be something to consider. These are all very affordable. They're all on the sort of Kizer budget category. So it'll be a nice little Christmas stuffer or a gift for the knife lover in your family. They absolutely love something like this that they'll remember and keep for the rest of their lives. I mean, these are really long-lasting knives. Let me know your thoughts on these. What do you guys like about them? What do you love about them? Is there anything you dislike about them? Let me know. All feedback is welcome down in the comment section down below. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one, either this one or this one. Peace.